Then, so we are into episode 2 of the Great Northymbrian Revolt campaign, and I will be joined shortly by Ed for his first outing in our little campaign. He is also playing Royalist scum. Okay, so we won't let him know that we've hidden, you know, King Redwolf and where we've hidden him, but at the end of the day he's trying to find out. I'll be running my Freebeasts, okay, coming up for their second sort of outing. Did manage to survive most of the injury rolls. I do have a very poorly adder at the minute. He's now delicate 3, and I also do have a Kingfisher who is fearless after getting kicked in the nuts by John's hare. He's now sort of become fearless, so that's pretty good. And the rabbit, whilst wandering around in between missions, managed to find a slave trader and has managed to get me a green lizard. So yeah, all good. After upkeep though, the only money I had left was literally 8 pennies, so all I can give the lizard is a sword, so hopefully it'll survive the game and I can buy him some armour and stuff and hopefully go from there. So we'll have a look at Ed's Royalist shortly, as and when he arrives, and go through the game scenario, which for this one is going to be a surprise attack. So on my guys, way back from having a little sort of I don't know, mooch around. Obviously word got back to the barracks of the previous episode, and the Royalists have sent out another force or another patrol to try and track me down, and being led by a bulldog, they've managed to pick up the scent of 2 of my guys and have basically followed them to an old church. So basically for me, I have a Kingfisher and my rabbit on the table. Everybody else I have to test every turn to see if they arrive and support me. However, all of Ed's force will be starting on the table, although on the table board edge. And basically they've got to try and get to the point where there's no defenders on the table. So might only be him versus 2 of my guys. We'll wait and see, because let's be honest, Kingfisher is fearless. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. A slightly different format on this one. We're going to run it all the way through as it's limited to 6 turns. So I'm just going to let the camera roll, and obviously again put comments down below and see which format you like. Obviously the first one was quite heavily truncated, and it did go on for about 28 turns in the end because we just kept passing route tests and couldn't hit a barn door. But this one, 6 turns max, and enjoy, and look forward to seeing your comments. Thanks for watching. Okay then, so here is the battlefield, and all laid out, ready to go. So in this scenario, my warband rating is higher than Ed's, so he gets 2 extra fate points, as I'm just, I think it was 23 warband rating higher, mainly due to experience upgrades. So 12v10 on the fate roll. Okay, so let's just have a little look around the battlefield we've got here today. Okay, got a couple of woods just down here, and 2 or 3 buildings, a monument, obviously the ruined church where my guys have just stopped for a little rest, having thought that they've heard something behind them. Okay, so there is the rabbit and the Kingfisher. We've got a ruined chapel just over here, and then the first 2 of Ed's force have arrived on the table. So we've got a hare with light armour and a sword, and we've got a mouse with sword and buckler. Okay, so that's his first 2. They can appear anywhere. Right down over the far side here, behind the well and the bakery, we have a mouse with a bow. Okay, so he's just come on there. And then over by the monument, we have the patrol leader being the bulldog, and a squirrel with armour and halberd. The bulldog is heavy armour, light shield and a hand weapon. Okay, so turn 1, here we go. Right then, so turn 1, defenders get to activate first. So I think the first thing we'll do is I'll activate the Kingfisher, who will hide.
Okay.
Over to you, Ed.
My first activation will be for the mouse. So bows.
So you've got 24-inch threat range, you've got 6-inch move.
Move to there.
Yeah.
And we are within range.
Okay, so moves, so no +2 for your shooting. I am next to terrain and also partially sighted, so -2 to your dice roll. So it's your range stat versus my nimbleness.
Yep.
So nimbleness of my rabbit is D6.
Okay, so movement, it's B, isn't it?
No, it's R.
Oh, range 6. So we're going to kick off with. I'm going to spend a penny.
Fate point. So 2 dice versus my 1. You're at -2. Natural 6, not good. 2. So right. Okay. So 6 plus 7 takes you to 13. -2 takes you back down to 11. -2 for mine gives you a difference of 9. I have no armour, you don't get any bonus for it being an arrow, so it's 9 damage to start off the bat, so yay for me.
Point well spent.
Yep, and that is now me at -2. 2 health increments, not good. Okay, my go. So I've got very little choice, I think, but to probably return the fire, and hope that I roll a 6. So I will also burn a penny. And it is against your nimbleness this time.
Nimbleness of 6.
Okay, and my rabbit is range D6, so I need desperate for a 6.
3 for me.
Gets the 6, so 13. Okay, I do get +2 because I'm stationary.
Yep.
So it takes me up to 15. -2 for my wounds takes me back down to 13. -3 that you rolled takes me down to 10. You're not within an inch.
I am not.
So as such, 10 damage to the mouse. Wow, trading
blow for blow.
Trading laser-sighted arrows here. And that is how you use the good old fate points. And that's him activated.
2 wounds.
Okay, you're well. It's now you because I've got no one left.
Yeah.
So you can just double move to your heart's content.
Okay, so we'll kick off with the hare.
Yeah. 8.
Who's moving 8? So double move will be
16. Quick maths. Every day's a school day, kids.
Every day's a school day. We'll go over that way, out the other side for you.
Okay.
There we go. In fact, yeah, that's that.
Next one.
McNutter the mouse, who's movement 6. So nice easy 12 up to there.
I will now activate. Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. The squirrel with the double-handed weapon, or the dog. What are you going for?
I think we're going to go for the squirrel, really.
Okay.
Who's also 6. Nice and easy.
Yeah.
Straight that way because that's not going to impede me. And 16 there.
Okay.
Should just about let me within an inch. And then finally,
Fido.
big old Fido who's moved 8.
Really?
Surprisingly enough, yeah. Bulldog, movement 8.
Wowzers. I'm just going to double check I haven't written that down wrong because that
seems like quite a lot for a bulldog.
Bearing in mind what a tank he is, let me just double check I haven't had a. Oh no, it is D8.
Didn't just have a senior moment.
No, unfortunately not.
So 8 over there. So the wheel cast is difficult, yep.
Yes, so you have to roll the D8 if you're going in, and then 3, so you can move up to it and stop. You haven't got enough to get in there. Right, as soon as you get to there, I'm going to activate the Kingfisher, who's hidden, and he's going to fly out of there. And where does he want to go?
Just away.
Over to there. He's going to get a message to his friends. Okay, so that ends turn 2. Ends turn 1, sorry, I do apologise. It's now turn 2. Get my head right. Okay, so now it is a roll off. So you are the attacker, I am the defender. Okay, so what we will need is what have I done with my cheat sheet? No, what have I done with it? Here it is. Okay, so it's fortitude versus presence. I can never remember which way around it is.
Attacking is presence.
Okay.
And defending is fortitude. So D8 for me.
And D6 for me, because I'm only going to use the presence of the guys that are on the table, because I think it's a bit rough using that one.
So it's a massive 2.
Oh,
still enough.
Okay, so you've got first turn.
Okay, so the bulldog, really it's got to be for move and attack.
A move and attack, okay. Fill your boots. So D8. 1.
Nothing. So he's going to go to there and stop.
Well, he's got one more move, so he can move in and engage, or he can just do whatever. But yeah, stumbled in the ruin.
Let's move in and engage.
So
7. No, now you do it, don't you?
Well, you don't have to. If you do engage him, obviously, and you try and shoot him, or you can just move in and basically force me to not shoot and try and get away.
No, I don't think. I'm not going to trust your shooting. So.
Okay.
And I'm going to leave a gap for the squirrel.
Yeah, okay. Right, okay. Oh, what to do with the rabbit? What's my nimbleness of the rabbit? Not a lot, I don't think. So I think he's just going to basically get
punched in the face.
Punched in the face, probably. Right.
I thought he might activate and disappear.
Yeah. So I put my Kingfisher right in the edge of the board.
Note to self: hire a flyer.
Yeah. Yeah. Or have more people with bows and spread them out.
Yes. Well, I was a penny short of just a mouse with a sling that might have done the job.
Yeah.
So really, it's got to be the
squirrel.
It's got to be the squirrel who's moved D6.
Yeah. So D6. You need it. Well, I don't think you can actually get in there because D6. Yeah, you need a.
I need a 6.
Yeah,
to
you need
do
a 6. Yeah. Spending fate or not?
Yeah, go on. It's going to be worth it.
Okay.
He says, "Watch your waste a penny."
Yeah.
And he does it. Yes.
Yeah, he does it. So he gets in. Alright, so that's his first part of his action, and then the second part is to clobber me.
Yes, funny enough.
Right, so my rabbit is on block D6, but I get -1 to this because the dog is fighting me. So the squirrel gets +2 for charging.
Lovely. So I'm at S6.
Yeah, so D6. You're at D6 +2. I'm at D6 -1. Do you want to throw another fate in? Make sure of it.
Let's do it.
See, I'm using Jedi mind trick, using all of his fate.
No, I just know my dice rolls.
4.
And a 3.
Right, so you've got 3, but you're at +2.
Yep.
Takes you to 5. I'm at 4, down to 3. Okay, so you win 5-3. So you do 2 points of damage plus your double-handed weapon, which I think is +3.
Strong 3, yes.
So it's 2 + 3, 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's another wound increment, but he's still there holding on. However, it is the rabbit's go. So I'm going to try. And bring on my Shrew-Zerker. So I need a 5 or 6 to bring him on. Nope. So he stays off, and that's him activated for the turn.
Okay.
You'll go.
Wow, really tough to know what to do now.
What, other than beat up a rabbit?
Other than, yeah, but everyone who can can go has gone.
Let's just zoom in on what the action in the.
So
in the
for
church
now,
there.
we're just going to nip the mouse over towards cover.
Yep.
Because I don't want them out in the open just in case someone comes on and punches him from behind.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to try and activate my mole. No, not my mole, the lizard. So on a 6, he comes on. Where's he going to come on from? I don't actually know what he does. Doesn't actually appear to do anything. He's rare, so you'd think, oh yeah, rare. He must be good. Oh no, he's not. He's literally just D6 across the board, pretty much.
That's why he's rare.
Yeah,
because he's not any good.
Yeah. Move 6. So I think he's literally got no special skills at all or anything. He literally just is on with a sword. I want to stay away from the hair really. I'm going to bring him on and stick him over here. That's one move, and then he's going to hide.
Okay.
Okay. Just.
Oh, I should have hidden the mouse with the second move.
Unlucky. Right, next, yours.
Right. The hare is simply going to double move inside there.
Yep.
And stay tucked away.
Yep.
I've got a fairly good feel of advantage from that point, so...
Okay. I am going to activate my...
In fact, I'll hide the hare with a second.
Well, they would have taken you to the doorway, so you would have had to roll to get in. So, yeah, you're not going to be able
yeah, we'll stand there.
Yeah, that's it. Activated, not hide. Right, let's see if I can bring the Beaver on. Brutus, let's see if he's coming to the party. No, he's not. No. Brutus is not coming to the party. Okay. Okay, the mouse.
Aye. Wee McNutter.
Mm-hmm.
Wee McNutter is just going to double move over there.
Okay. And then see if I can bring my adder on. Nope. So my mage isn't here yet. And then the last action of the turn is my mole, who was tunnelling, and he is going to appear. And he's going to appear. Yeah. And shoot you. Okay, so the mole has appeared by the well. Okay, and he is going to open up on the wounded mouse. Okay, so he has got a gun, counts as moving, so I'm not going to get much bonus for that. And my range stat is D6 now, because he got a stat increase. And there we are. So against your nimbleness.
So mouse nimbleness is 6.
Okay, you are at -2. I'm going to be at -1 because you're close to the well, so you might be able to dive behind the well and miss my shot. So I'm going to spend a penny, and I'm going to roll 2.
I'm going to spend a penny.
Oh,
2 as well.
okay.
With a natural 6.
Not a natural 6, so I do nothing. Oh, and I did roll a 1, so I'm going to choose the 4, so my gun is okay. Must remember that rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually worth spending the penny.
Yes, it was. Well, you don't know, because it might not have been that roll. This is where you need to roll 2 different coloured dice. Okay, so there is the game at the...
Murphy's Law has said, had I not done that.
Right, okay, so I now have a lizard on, so my presence is D6 still, and my mole is D6 presence as well. So I'm still on D6, and that ends
D8.
turn 2, so we're now into turn 3. It's just... Actually, my rabbit didn't go, did he? So we're not in there yet, because the rabbit didn't activate.
Yeah.
So the rabbit's going to try and hit your squirrel.
Okay.
Because why not? I need a lucky... Well, I need a natural 6 because I'm at -3.
Squirrel 6.
In fact, I'm at -5 because I'm unarmed. So I don't even have a bow. So here we go. Right, I'm going to use my lucky rule, okay, which allows me a re-roll because I might as well before he dies.
Yeah.
So let's see if I can get a 6. Nope,
No,
even
it's
worse.
actually worse.
Okay, well that doesn't matter because let's be honest, he's dead next turn.
Just remember, it's Lucky Rabbit's feet.
Yeah, well, let's hope he's still going to have some at the end of it. Right, okay, so that's turn 3. So I'm on a D6 and your fortitude D6. Oh, D8.
D8.
Still rolling low. And I win because you won last turn.
Last
yeah, so in case of a draw, that's the way it works. Okay, so let's go with, let's shoot that mouse again. So I'm going to throw another penny in. And I'm going to activate him to shoot your mouse.
I'm going to go just one. I think he's probably dead. So.
Okay, let's hope so. Highest I've got is a 3. However, that is... So I am at +2 for standing still. Takes me up to a 5. However, down 1 because of the proximity of cover. So I end up with 4. You drop down to effectively 1 or 0. Okay, so having just established that it is 0 actually, you can't go below, so effectively Ed's mouse gets a 0. I'm on 4, but I have hit you with a firearm, which is also strong 1, so that becomes 5 damage.
So I now go up by another 2 wounds. I am 1 wound away from death.
There you go. Right, so that's him effectively out, unless he rolls naturals.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so your action.
Okay, so let's start off over here before you get a chance to do anything else. So leader is going to clobber.
Going to clobber me rabbit.
Clobber your rabbit.
Okay, I'm on a D6 and looking for natural.
Okay, so
2 life points away. You need to do 2 damage.
So D12.
Okay, I can handle this. I'm only -3. In fact, I'm -4 because you've got a squirrel there as well. So definitely need the 6. 5.
It's a mighty 5
it's
for me.
doable.
It is doable.
Not
doable enough.
Okay, so that's him wiped out, and he is removed, and very much unconscious and laying in the church, quivering with blood oozing from him. But he is definitely out. He's so lucky. In fairness, but whatever. Okay, so that's the dog activated. Over to me. I'm going to do a move with my Kingfisher to get him out of dodge, and put him over here.
Does he leave the table with the messenger?
Huh?
I thought with the messenger they leave the table and take no further part.
He's not a messenger.
Oh, I thought you had the messenger team. That's why he was.
It's top secret. Reveal at the end our secret missions. No, he just flew over there to be safe. Because if I don't have any defenders on the table, you win. So he's literally going to fly around the board and really be a pain.
Stay out of the way.
So yeah, a move to basically end there. Okay, that's your turn. In fact, saying that, I might as well actually fly to the edge and then hide.
Yes,
yeah.
You might as well.
Oh no, I can't because that would be second action. So I did a move.
Okay.
So I might as well stay there.
Really, the only thing I can do now is shoot back.
Okay. Yeah. Looking for naturals.
Yeah, we might as well do.
Right, so let's see if you roll a natural, because if you don't, I'm not even going to waste my energy rolling.
So the mouse do range 6. Are we going to throw a penny into this? We'll throw a penny into this. Penny for luck.
Okay.
Penny for luck.
And it is! Oh no! Okay, I'm really going to have to pull this one out of the bag here. Let's have a look, because my mole's got no armour, so and he's weak 1, but he's alright. 4. Okay, so let's work that out. So 6. You are standing still, so that takes you up to, so it'd be 13 with the +7. So that takes you to 15, but I am close to the terrain, so -1. So that drops you down to 12.
Yep.
Okay. 12 minus my 4 takes you down to 8. Minus your 4 wounds takes you down to 4. 4 damage.
4.
Yeah, because weak only affects an attack. It's delicate that gives the extra wounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and my mole, unbelievably, takes the first increment of damage from a mouse that needs to be on a life support machine. That's why I had to kill it. Right, okay, let's try and bring on the adder. Adder mage! Nope, doesn't come on. Okay, doesn't really want to fight this game at all. Your go.
Okay, so really, see, I'm never going to be able to catch him even with the hair, I don't think. Not unless there's some significant shenanigans going on.
I can't put him in a corner, but then I can just fly that way. But then your mouse could go and block. It's really more a case of any of those. If he comes on, you won't have the turns in which to kill him anyway. Right. But you have properly clobbered my rabbit.
Have properly clobbered. If nothing else, I have clobbered the rabbit.
Yeah, exactly.
How far is that? Not far enough to get away.
You got to do a D8 out of there as well.
Yeah.
Terrain.
Which would be a seriously lucky. He's hiding, isn't he?
He is.
So I think for now, all I'm going to do is edge him round to within line of sight, but I'm also going to hide him.
Yep, okay.
Just because if anything comes on behind me...
Yeah. You can activate.
Yeah, you can activate.
Okay, so let's try and bring on the Shrew Zerker. Nope, he doesn't want to come on either. Okay, you're good.
Right, let's look for the squirrel.
2.
You can only move 2.
Does get him out if he goes out through the window.
Oh yeah, actually, that.
It's a ruin.
Over there.
And now we can move normally.
And yeah, let's do this.
He's at 6, isn't he?
6 to there, which also allow me within an inch of the terrain.
Okay.
Just in case Molly gets any ideas.
See if we can bring Brutus on. Nope.
No.
Probably should have started rolling actually with fate dice as well to get these guys on, but never mind. Didn't think of that. Hare. This is last action for you.
Right, let's bring him out because there's no point in him just hiding in there doing nothing. So
8. There you go.
98.
Yeah. Bounds out.
So it bounds out over there. Then hiding is in itself an action, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So in that case then, just in case I get the next turn, let's go there. Because I think it's going to be my one only chance to get to the...
Yep. Okay. And then it's my lizard. Let's tempt you to play. So he's going to go 6 to there. Do you wish to activate?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I might as well run out and hit you.
Right, so let's see. You're going to try and ambush me.
Yep.
So, no other enemies within 12 inches of the ambusher, so you get +5 to this. Okay, ambusher has not moved this turn, well you did, so you don't get the extra +3. Each enemy model within 6, just the 1, so it takes you down to 3. Each enemy model with clear line of sight to the ambusher at the start of the ambush, 1. So you're at +2, and it is your concealment versus my awareness. Well, as I'm a lizard, I'm D6 because everything's D6.
And concealment is also D6.
Awareness D6. Okay. And you were at +2, wasn't it?
2. Do I put a penny into this?
Worst case, you'll get -2 because I'm aware of you as you come charging out.
We'll go for it. Just 1. Oh, so close.
So you do get it. So your ambush. Attack or shoot, enemy may not roll, block or nimbleness. So there you go. So you can basically come and get me and I can't do anything about it. So
in we go.
Okay, so free hit. Just don't roll a 6. Got a feeling you might throw one in.
Yeah, go on. It's worth a shot.
It is, definitely.
6 again.
Oh, not good. Not good. Right, so you charge. You get +2 for that. You got 13, so it takes you up to 15. I can't block it, so 15 points damage.
You don't get anything extra for the sword, do you?
No.
That's a shame.
So that is basically 4 wound points, and I am 1 away from dying. I do get to fight back though, because I've still got action. So literally,
McNutter the mouse does it again.
McNutter the mouse has literally just dived out and splatted the lizard there. Right. Okay. So, well, I need a 6. It's your block.
Block on the mouse is 6.
Okay, and you get +1 because you've got a buckler. No, I ain't doing that. Natural 6 again. So, yeah, the lizard well and truly in trouble. And not good for his first outing when he literally gets smacked by a ninja mouse. Okay, so I think that is it, isn't it? So it is turn 4. Right, okay, so now the drawback is that I need to win this roll off because otherwise you're going to charge my my dude.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go with let's see if you're on D8, aren't you?
I am on a D8, yeah. But
okay, so
my D8s have been pitifully low.
And still
mighty 4.
So let's see if we can. Yes, we get it. So that has. So basically, I think, unfortunately, the lizard is going to just be have to suffer, and the Kingfisher is going to fly off over there and get away from that dirty hair.
Which then I think the only sensible thing to do here, because you're trapped anyway. So yeah, I think it's good.
Can you actually get to him by going round your model? You can't go through him, and that's terrain, so you'd have to roll. So you need a 4.
I need a 4. So we'll go for the terrain.
Yep.
Do we put a penny into this? We're going to put a penny into this because I need to make it.
Yep. Yep,
it was necessary.
In he comes.
So we're going to charge through there.
Okay, so you're at +2 for the charge. I'm at -1. Block on my mole is D6.
And it's D6 for me.
Yeah, probably squirrel. I think squirrel's a D6.
Squirrel's D6, yeah.
Okay.
We're going to burn through it because we've only got 2 turns left anyway, so...
Yep. Oh, needs a 6. No, I think that could be him dead. So that's 13 +2, 15. 15 minus my 1 because I'm wounded takes you down to 14. So it's 14 damage plus 3
for the halberd.
Yeah, he's toasty. He's literally one-shotted. And the mole is in trouble. He's gone. He's out of action. Right. Okay. Oh. So that doesn't leave me with any options, really. I think we're just going to go with the lizard and try and hit the mouse. So let's see if we can get a natural 6.
What's a 3?
Nope. So technically I win, but then I'm down 4. So yeah, you win. You block
that. Funny enough, I'll be hitting him back.
Yep.
Because there's no way in heck.
Well, I can at least block this time.
That I can reach you. It's only 18. Yeah, not a chance in heck I can reach you there. So. No.
And you'll be on -9.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
We really want to do this.
Yep. No, he's done. Yep.
Yeah.
The lizard's gone. Oh no! Absolutely getting caned.
At least McNutter got the kill this time.
Yeah.
Last time he was robbed by the mouse slinger who just.
Okay. Right. So the squirrel's activated, isn't he?
Yep.
Okay. So let's try and bring on the Shrewzerker. Nope, he doesn't want to come play today. He's busy. He's busy. Your turn.
At what point? So with the morale.
Yeah.
Is that still judged by total, or is it total of what's on the board?
Well, no, it's going to be total because effectively I could have been stuck with 2 guys, and yeah, so I've got 1 more to go because I've got a warband. I've got 3 there, 4 there, yeah, 4. So I'm at halfway. I'm not quite halfway.
So we're just going to double move
Yep.
over to there. Also means I'm far enough away from the board edge, so if someone does prop up, I'm not going to get punched in the face.
Right, so let's try and bring on, let's put Penny in and try and bring Brutus on.
No!
Wowzers. Okay, so only the adder to go. You got the hare and the dog.
So the hare. I'm going to move into here.
Yep.
And hide.
Okay. Right, adder. Let's see if I can bring him on. Let's go with it. Whoop. Yay! So the adder comes on.
I am marginally disappointed that the adder is not painted black.
So our counter's moving anyway, so I might as well move and try and get in the terrain. So I'm going to go D6. Nope.
Nope.
So end up about there. I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt at the mouse.
Yep.
So clear line of sight, but I have moved and you're close to cover. So I'll get -1 for that. I've got Mage's Focus, so that will effectively equate to 0. And I'm going to cast Lightning. So it goes off on a 5. So it's just on a 5. And I will burn a penny because it's on D8s. Because basically ignores armour. If they get you, you're only 1 point away, aren't you?
Not that I've got any armour, so it hits a kill.
Yep, you are toast on a 6 damage. Boom,
gone.
Yay, I killed something! Yay, yay to me! More importantly though, I've got another model on the table.
And it also means that the chances of me getting the Kingfisher are minimal to nothing whatsoever.
Okay.
So it's just
Brutus.
Brutus.
So
so
D8 to get out somewhere. No point staying in there.
2. So
not quite. You've got to clear it, so it gets to the edge.
We'll go to the edge, and then we'll do a second move.
Yep, which
for
is
8.
Yeah.
There we go. So actually, we might as well do 2 this way.
Oh, okay, changing now, are we? See, this is the gaminess I have to put up with.
And then
changing because I've got a good roll. Let's change the direction. This is what happens. They get a bit. No, I'm pulling you away. Right, into turn 4. Into turn
5.
Now with the adder on the table and the other one dead, the present's D8 for the adder, so that's okay.
Versus my D8.
And
will I ever actually be able to?
I'm going to spend a penny.
Okay.
To try and win the activation. 6 needs.
The highest I've rolled.
6.
It goes to me because you had the first turn last turn.
Did I?
You did, yes. Because
okay.
I've only had the first turn.
Yes, yeah, that's right. You needed it. Yeah. So yeah, that was a waste of a penny. There we go. So right.
Oh, what a shame you're all the way over there.
Yeah, I know.
I've got no one who can even attack you. So, double move.
Right in my face.
Might as well. In fact, I'm going to go there because I'm still within an inch of terrain because I'm not stupid.
Yeah, sneaky. Sneaky.
I'm not quite sure how a bulldog that size.
Well, yeah. I mean, so he's activated here. Okay, so let's. Right, okay. What do we do now? Let's try and bring the Shoezerker on. No.
He can hear what's going off in the background, and in a rare moment of lucidity.
He's got beer. He's alright, he's got beer. Right, you'll go.
Okay, so. Right. We've got a tactic.
Okay.
We're going to hide there.
Okay.
Because if you activate...
Yeah. Let's find a hide one. Dunk. Okay.
Because that's my only hope in hell of hitting you.
Good plan, good plan. Right, let's go with the adder. So the adder is going to cast lightning on your bulldog. So I'm at +3 because I'm stood still. I'm at +1 for Mage's Focus, so I'm at +4. -1 because your proximity to terrain. So I'm at +3, and I need a 2.
Just in case.
Well, I've done this before where I needed 2 on a D8, and typical.
It's double 7 again.
Double 7. Okay,
The
so
magic number.
I should have used my elf bolt. Never mind. So I'm going to use another penny as well to do some damage.
Okay.
So D8 damage.
And this is straight D8 because
Yeah, straight.
Armor, right?
Well, no, it's minus your tough.
Oh, minus tough. Okay.
Yeah, but not your armor tough. So it's just -2. 1 damage. Wowzers.
I can live with that.
Yeah, I thought you might. Okay. Slightly disappointing, but at least he is damaged.
Next activation.
Yep.
So, good old Sir Nutkin over here. Because I'm in the terrain. 5.
Yep.
So I'm going to go 5 over there. Now you could come on absolutely anywhere.
Or not.
Or not. Yes. Or not. So I'm just going to head him 6 towards the middle because you've got stuff in that vicinity.
Yeah,
I might as well be in that vicinity.
Yeah. Okay.
That's.
And then I'm going to activate Brutus. See if I can bring Brutus on. Yes.
Yes.
And I rolled 2 and I didn't spend it, so I'm going to have to spend that because that's what I did. Right, and he's going to. Let's have a think.
Funny that.
He's going to go and give you a hit. Okay. So
at least Sir Nutkin was in the right vicinity.
well, exactly. So here we go. So I'm going to hit your dog with my Beaver. So I'm on D8, and D8 versus your block on the dog.
Which is block of, for the bulldog, 6. We're going to throw in a penny.
Okay, so the Beavers come on as the bulldog's bearing down on my adder. Brutus has come to his rescue and charged into the bulldog. So I am on D8 for strike. You are on
D6.
D6, but you've chopped 1 in.
Only a 3 for me.
Only a
I've
3.
run out of 6s, I think. I've used my quota.
And a 6. So a successful hit. Right, so I get +2 for charging. Takes me up to 8. 8 versus 3 at the minute. Okay. So 8 versus 3. What else have we got? So that's 8 versus 3, so I win by 5. Okay, so I am going to add my skill, Killing Blow, to that. Takes me up to 15.
Okay.
Okay, and I am strong 2. So 15, that takes me up to 17. And I've got a mastercrafted sword, takes me up to 18.
Minus the 4 for my...
Yep, so 13 damage.
Ouch. That was a hefty charge.
It was a hefty charge.
That was a hefty charge, yes.
And that will put you on minus something. 3.
11, 12, 13, just shy of my last 2 wounds.
Ugh. Okay, so there we are. So that worked out quite well. And it's just my Kingfisher. Oh no, your hare.
My hare, yes.
Is he just going to hide there still?
It's only the Shrew-Zerker to go, isn't it?
Yep. He doesn't have to come on, so
Yeah.
he might not. So you could hide there, or it's whether my Shrew-Zerker fancies a round of combat with an armoured hare. Probably not, in fairness.
No, the hare will stay there just in case, because it will force you to come on something else.
The Kingfisher will just not do anything, so not to activate.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably the safest bet. Right, okay, so that is the end of turn 5, and we are into the final turn. Okay, so with the Freebeasts activating first, I'm going to go with the Beaver, who is going to try and take your dog out. So I'm D8.
Versus
D6.
D6.
Block. Okay.
No, he's too close to me. I'm going to save those.
Right, so you are effectively on a 0.
Yep.
I am on a 6. In fact, actually, you've got your shield, so you do. So you should have 2 wounds less because you've got 2 okay. block for your shield. Does that take you down 1 or not?
No, I'm still. Okay. No, it just means that you now need 4 wounds to kill.
Yeah. So basically, that's still 0. I'm on a 6. I'm at +3. Takes me up to 9. So 9 minus your armour
of 4.
5 damage. He's taken out.
He's dead.
Okay. Right. So at least I managed to take. Well, actually, that's 2 down. You've only got 3.
No, 1 down. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it took the mouse as well. So if I can take 1 more out, I could actually technically break you.
Cool.
And if you take 1 of mine out, you can break me.
Fine. Which, funny enough, my first activation.
Yeah.
McNutter's going for the Kingfisher.
Okay, so over to McNutter over here, and he is going to try and sort him out.
Yeah.
Okay, in he goes. So dunk and fight away.
Right.
So my
throw in the.
I am on
penny.
Block D6. I do have a shield, so I get +2. You move more than 2, so you're at +2, so they just nullify. Oh,
the double sixes again.
And a 5. So that's not too bad.
Yeah. Could have been worse.
Well, I'm going to survive, put it that way. So 13. You're at +2, I'm at +2, so effectively 15. Minus 7 is 8. 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yep. So 2 wounds on the Kingfisher. And he is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, okay. What to do next? Let's lightning bolt the squirrel and stop him hurting me. Because I've got, mind you, actually,
I can't get to you anyway.
Can't get to me. So
you can lightning bolt McNutter if you're feeling brave.
No, no, I'm not feeling brave. Let's lightning bolt the dude. So clear line of sight. I'm at +4 because I've got Mage's Focus and I have got the stood still.
Yep.
So I'm at +4 and I need a 1. Goes off. D8 damage, ignoring armour, 8.
8.
So 2 wounds on him. Not going to be enough to change anything, but... Right, so the hare's staying put, and let's see if the Shrew-Zerker can come on the table. And no, he's still drunk, and basically didn't want to turn up today. So what we'll do now is, well, that's the end of the turn, end of turn 6. So the Royalists failed to complete their mission of surprise attacking the Freebeasts. Now, secondary objectives. Did you manage to do it? What did you have?
Secondary objective for me was number 7.
Yeah.
Which I believe I have completely failed to do. So, capture. Take control of the battlefield. So, if I occupy 3 or more pieces of terrain with no enemies within 1 inch.
Oh, you had 2?
I've got 2.
You were so close. Because technically, you had 3, but you moved away from it to kill the Kingfisher. So, okay, so you failed to do that. I had number 20, which was Hero Smash, effectively, I think. So, basically, I had to do at least a point of damage against your leader. With
well
my leader
completed.
In a showdown. This time it's personal. So my leader had to make a successful attack against the enemy warband's leader. If I succeeded, I gained 1 experience point. In addition, if your leader is in base contact with the enemy leader and takes them out of action, he gains a further experience point, and all my surviving warband members get +1 experience point.
Awesome.
So yeah, fortunately, he came on at the end and managed to do
just the right time. Yeah.
Fortunately, it wasn't the Shrew-Zerker. So yeah, so basically, I managed to do my secondary mission, and obviously succeeded in having models on. It was a little bit squeaky bum at one point, where literally it was just the Kingfisher, and pretty much had to just take the hit, and then he went and rolled 6s.
It was always going to be a hard second mission with fewer models trying to get to you in combat.
Yeah.
To keep.
Well, I think in fairness, it comes down to I would have lost if it hadn't been for the Kingfisher.
Yeah.
Because turn 1, you stormed in against the churchyard, or the ruin, and basically the rabbit got stuck because you were coming in from 2 or 3 different angles, and obviously got, you know, an arrow in the eye. Didn't help at the beginning. And if the Kingfisher hadn't been able to fly out in any direction, then you would have just swarmed and got me. Because I mean, what came on first? It was my. It was the lizard, and he didn't come on until probably turn 2, maybe turn 3. Yeah. So he came on. So yeah, I mean, basically, if it hadn't been for having a flyer. Yeah. So. There we go. When you're building your warband for the first time, okay, it's always worth having a flyer just in case. Okay, but there we go. Right. So if you're interested in hanging around and seeing what happens to the people, i.e., what happens to them injury-wise, etc., do hang around and we'll brief you on that at the end. Okay.